Good afternoon, morning, evening, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. As you can see, I'm in the kitchen today because I got called into work about an hour ago. To be in an hour, roughly. Oh, what did I want to talk about? I was thinking about something. Right. Music. There's my last swallow of coffee. I'll pick one up over. Music. Everybody has their own opinion on what music is good and what music they prefer. I listen to a medley of different types of music. As you can tell by what I'm listening to right now, Black Dahlia Murder. I have no clue what's going to be next. Let's see. I'm not sure. Various artists. I love that band. Again, various artists. That's not Tool, Dead Kennedys, Deathclaw. It's a good song, by the way. I'm going to keep this one on in the background. Yeah. I hope there's no copyright infringement. I don't know. I just like this music. But I also listen to stuff like, let's see, Mumford & Sons. I listen to Mumford & Sons. Evanescence. I love Evanescence. She has such a beautiful voice. And I don't care what kind of music you like. You cannot deny that she is talented. You may say, no, she sucks. She can't sing worth a crap. Well, then you really don't have an opinion on music. Because anybody with a real opinion on music who can look at music without prejudice or bias will say that yes, I may not like her music, but she does have incredible talent and a great voice. And, well, to be honest, she's really hot. That may sound sexist, and I may be sounding like a pig here, but that doesn't really matter. That is my opinion. My opinion is that she is hot. But more than that, she has a beautiful voice, a great voice. She is incredibly talented, and whether you like her music or not, you have to sit back and go, yes, she does. That's the point I was getting at there. And my even bigger point is that no matter what kind of music you listen to, you have to be able to listen to a song by an artist, no matter if you like that type of music or not, and be able to tell if they're talented or not. Because something like what I'm listening to right now, a lot of people would say is just garbage because he's just screaming and they're playing, they don't like it, so it's not good. Well, no. I like it, and it is good, but it's not good because I like it. It's good because it's good and they're talented. It is incredibly difficult to sing the way he does. Because that is singing. It's not just screaming into the microphone. It takes a lot of talent to make your voice do that without bleeding from your esophagus every night, every concert, It's talent that allows him to sing the way he does without actually damaging his vocal cords. So, next time you say something's garbage because you don't like the sound of it, think a little bit. Like even ICP. I'm a juggalo. I love listening to ICP music. But I don't listen to it because it's got meaning. I listen to it because it's awesome. It's fun to party to. It's great. I mean, the only meaning behind their lyrics is they want to kill and murder a bunch of people. And they'll even tell you. I mean, I assume Violent J is not going to come up to you and say, and, bullshit in your face and go, oh yeah, there's deep meaning behind the words. No, because there isn't. They're pretty much making noise, but it's entertaining noise, and I like it. You may not think it's talent, but, I mean, it is. They have talent. they can recognize good music. They can recognize talent. If you go here on YouTube and you can search up ICP watches Justin Bieber video, and they'll tell you that Justin Bieber has talent, because yes, he does have talent. I don't like Justin Bieber. I hate his music. I can't stand it. I don't want to listen to it. I don't care how many people tell me, oh, he's great, he's got so much talent. I know he's got talent. I just don't like it. So I don't listen to it. But I can acknowledge that, yes, he is talented. Then again, if I had instruments at my disposal since I was his age, I might be as good, and if not, close to as good as he is on drums and guitar. I didn't get into guitar playing until 5-6 years ago. And I'm not terrible. I'm not great. I probably can't play in a band. But I'm not terrible. When I started playing drums about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, I'm pretty good at that now. I had a natural affinity for the drums. And I picked it up real quick as soon as I was able to distinguish between my hands and feet and my brain. Make them both go at the same time and think about both of them at the same time. Drumming is difficult. I wouldn't say it's any more difficult or less difficult than playing guitar, because I really can't tell. They're difficult. They're both difficult in different ways. And they're both simple in different ways. So I think I'm getting off my point here a little bit. Yes, I am. But yes, I can tell you with the utmost honesty in my voice that Justin Bieber does have talent. No, I do not like his music, but he does have talent. So, you know, kudos to him for making it big. I haven't yet with anything, not my poetry, my short stories, or anything. But I'm trying. I mean, he got lucky that he was, picked up. I'm not saying that he's lucky that he's famous. I mean, well, yeah, he's lucky that he's famous. I'm not saying that it was just luck that got him to where he is. I think it's lucky that he got picked up as soon as he did. I mean, I'm sure in 20 years, if he hadn't been picked up on YouTube, he'd probably be in the exact same position he's in now. It just would have taken him longer. I think he's incredibly lucky, and I would hope that he realizes he is incredibly lucky to be picked up off of YouTube. Because I've seen, guys who are just as good, if not better than him. If you check out Hans Zimmer, or Hans, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Mr. Zimmer, if you're actually watching this, which I very much doubt you are. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, but just to be safe, I'm sorry, even though I doubt you're watching this. Who would? I think like 12 people, maybe, might see this, if I'm lucky. But my point is, Hans Zimmer is amazing. He'll listen to a song, and then he'll figure out the chords he needs to make it into a harder, metalized version. Even if you don't like metal, you can understand how difficult it would be to take a song and figure out on your own, just by listening to it, the chords you need to play that song on a guitar if the only thing they use is a synth. I mean, it's incredibly difficult. I haven't tried because I wouldn't get close. I play songs that have already been written, and not very well most of the time. I have trouble remembering chords, but that's beyond the point. So the big picture here, the big point that I'm trying to make is that, what was it again? Right. Recognize talent without bias when you're listening to music. When somebody shows you a song or an artist, don't say they suck because you don't like the type of music. Actually listen to it And if they do have talent, acknowledge the fact. Be the bigger person. That's really all I wanted to say. So, I guess I'm leaving for now. I may make another one of these information sections tomorrow, possibly, if I'm up in time, because I also have to work tomorrow, except 4 till 8, not 6 till 8. So, it's goodbye for now. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are and whenever you're watching this. Have a nice day, evening, night. See ya.